What is up, gamers? Today we're gonna go meet Elder Max and this dude here,
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Lancer Captain Kells.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it
I
is.
promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
How did
Thank you,
Paladin
sir.
Dance have
And
any
my
time
current
to write a
orders?
full
You are
report?
to remain on the prison and await
Jesus
further
Christ.
instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
So that's one of the things that I want to get is a suit of power armor from this, because that'll 100% help us with our impending mission here, the Glowing Sea. The suit of power armor I have right now is that set of T45 power armor that you get at the beginning of the game, which isn't that great. If I can get a better suit of like T51 and a few more fusion cores, I can go out into the Glowing Sea. I can go and do that whole thing probably. I also need some better weapons too, so this will also help with that.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam. Goddamn. Good old
Elder.
Elder Max.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth. I care about them, you
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
His hand's going right through his suit. Oh man.
It's hard to tell.
That speech, that iconic speech. I've seen songs and stuff made around that speech. I'm pretty sure that there is one dubstep song I used to listen to back in like 2016 that somebody made, and it's literally just that speech. It's great.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Got a lot of work
There you
ahead of
are.
us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Oh, as my follower, that's right. That's kind of tempting. Although, he is wearing a full suit of power armor. Yeah,
Sounds
let's do
good.
it.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Send Nick back to Sanctuary. Since he doesn't like what I'm doing, he can go screw himself.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Oh, level up maybe? Yeah, there we go.
I'm
That's a
pleased
good bit
we
of
were assigned to
XP.
the same team.
Okay. So this is level 13. I can take the next ranking gun nut, which is good. That's not until 17. Yeah, let's do it. Rank 2 gun mods. Next rank is until 25. And then 39. Okay.
I think we can learn a lot from each other.
So I guess I gotta go meet the team.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind
The
telling me why
sarcastic
you're here?
option is the best.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Back to Quinlan. We got
Glad you
Doctor
finally
Dude.
stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's
Just
not unusual for our
answer all of
recon
his
teams
questions
to stumble
by
across
asking him
contaminated environments
slightly
or
on-topic
disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Oh, this is great.
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here.
That's supposed
Excellent.
to be the bad option.
I think
This
I've got
guy's
all
just
the
like,
information
oh
you need.
yeah, that's cool.
I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Perfect. Night Captain Cade. Now let's go meet whoever this next person
There.
is.
Try it now.
Nothing.
Oh, Miss Power Armor Lee. Oh wait,
Ago.
wrong
Can't
thing.
fix it.
T60.
I can fix it. You were the
Ooh.
one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was
Proctor Ingram.
expecting. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The
Yeah,
work
she doesn't
tends
have
to pile
legs.
up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Bay 3. Ah, 3. T60B power armor. Nice. Is there anything I can do to it? Probably not, eh? I can downgrade it, but nothing else. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna hop in this thing. Just to claim it for myself, right?
Now that's what I call locked and loaded.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me.
One-man zoo.
After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Perfect. So that's everybody. Now I can go see Maxon for my next orders.
Brother. We're here to save it.
If it looks dead,
Using,
one more is-
yeah, that's right. I'm using synth technology. Great. Oh, tour duty gave me 400 XP. That's pretty cool. No mercy. Well, yeah, things are going good for us so far. I definitely need more fusion cores
All forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
before I can really do anything useful.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Oh yeah, brother, I'm ready.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait.
Dance
The Brotherhood
love
cannot
that.
allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Nick would have
It'll
not
be a
liked that.
pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, perfect. Well, I think I'm going to cut this episode here. Just because it is starting to get a... We're almost at the end already, and we got a lot we got to do with Fort Strong. So in the next episode, I guess we'll go take out Fort Strong, we'll see what our next mission is, and I think after that I'll do some stuff at Sanctuary. But until then, we'll see you next time. Bye for now.